Matt Damon in The Martian, Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, Michael Fassbender in Steve Jobs, and Eddie Redmayne in The Danish Girl.
Your next deal is going to make you the highest paid writer in Hollywood, which will make you the highest paid writer in the world. Where do I sign?
Communism is not some faraway threat. Its most dangerous agents are here, in Hollywood. They need to be identified as the enemies they are.
Why movies? Why us?
We work in a business with cameras aimed at it.
Traitor.
Getting us could make them famous.
My 35 million readers want these traitors fired.
Mr. Trumbo, are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
Am I accused of a crime?
We find the defendant guilty of contempt of Congress.
No studio will ever employ a member of the Communist Party.
They have no right to do this. What we're about to do is the one thing everyone says we can't. We work.
What's your position on the blacklist?
On it. The blacklist is alive and well, and so is the black market. I'll write you a movie for $1,200.
And you don't want your name on it.
No, you don't want my name on it. Hey, the man! He's a genius!
Phone for you.
Oh, who is it?
Kirk Douglas.
I'm doing a new picture about one man who tried to take on the whole world.
And what's the title?
Spartacus.
Ever since I've known you, you talk like a radical, but you live like a rich guy. I don't think you're willing to lose all of this just to do the right thing.
If we get one big movie, we can get all the big movies. Then this whole rotten thing ends.
Fire Dalton Trumbo. We will put you right out of business.
I don't think you and me are gonna be pals.
Everything will be all right.
You have no idea what you could lose.
It's war! It is war!
Whisper a movie you've written in secret. Maybe I've even heard of it.
Roman holiday.
We can do this. We can beat them. We can win.
I guarantee you that at some point, everything's gonna go south on you.
Ready?
And you're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end.
Commander, Mark is dead.
We have to go now.
Now you can either accept that, or you can get to work. This will come as quite a shock to my crewmates, and to NASA, and to the entire world. But I'm still alive. Surprise. Here's the rub. It's gonna be 4 years for another mission to reach me. And I'm gonna have designed to last 31 days. So I gotta make water and grow food on a planet where nothing grows. But if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA, then none of this matters anyway.
We've got an incoming message.
Mein Gott. Mark Watney's still alive.
Woo! In your face, Neil Armstrong.
There must be some kind of way out of here.
Okay, so let's do the math. I have enough food to last for 50 days.
He's going to starve to death long before we can help him.
So I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
He's 50 million miles away from home. He's totally alone. What the hell is he thinking right now?
I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
I know how to save Mark Watney.
But we need the Hermes crew.
We either have a high chance of killing one or a low chance of killing 6.
I'm not risking their lives. It's bigger than one person. No, it's not.
NASA rejected the mission.
So if we do this,
We're talking mutiny. If anything goes wrong, we die.
do you realize how crazy this is? We have no other option.
For matter what happens, tell the world, tell my family that I never stop fighting to make it home. Okay, let's do the math. I gotta figure out how to grow 4 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows. But if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA, none of this matters anyway.
Safe thing to do is track a new course back up on land.
Then what we gonna do? Sit out there like a bunch of goddamn ducks? You and your half-breed son get to walk on out? I'm talking to you.
The proper thing to do would be to finish him off quick.
He's to be cared for as long as necessary.
I understand.
Get away! Help!
What happened?
We did what we had to do. He was buried right.
My boy, and he took him from me, you understand? He's afraid. He knows how far I came to find him.
What if the computer was a beautiful object, something you want to look at and have in your home? And what if, instead of it being in the right hands, it was in everyone's hands?
We'd be talking about the most tectonic shift in the status quo since
ever.
I'm begging you to manage expectations.
Have I ever let you down?
Every single goddamn time.
Then I'm due.
Your Apple stock is worth $441 million. And your daughter and her mother are on welfare.
She's not my daughter!
You must be able to see that she looks like you.
We will know soon enough if you were Leonardo da Vinci or just think you are.
You're the only one who sees the world the same way I do.
No one sees the world the same way you do.
Everyone is waiting for the Mac.
What are people going to do with it?
It's an abstract.
They're gonna do that?
You're issuing contradictory instructions. You're insubordinate. You make people miserable.
the board believes you're no longer necessary to this company.
I sat in a garage and invented the future. Because artists lead and hacks ask for a show of hands.
What you make isn't supposed to be the best part of you when you're a father. That's what's supposed to be the best part of you.
I'm the only one who knows that this guy is someone you invented.
Is there a plan?
The plan will reveal itself to you when you're ready to see it.
Well, it's happening.
The comeback of a superstar.
Co-founder Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs is returning to Apple.
Two most significant events of the 20th century. The Allies win the war, and this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Jobs.
Is there something you'd like to tell me?
Is there something you'd like to know?
I'm your wife. I know everything.
Every morning, I promise myself that I will spend the entire day as a man. But I think Lily's thoughts. I dream her dreams.
The most likely explanation is a chemical imbalance.
He wants to lock me up.
We trusted you. We came to you for help.
The surgery has never been attempted before.
It could kill you.
It's my only hope.
I love you. You're my whole life.
You're the only person who made sense of me. Who made me possible.
And the Oscar goes. I wanna dream.
Some dream of falling in love.
I really like him. I think we have a real shot.
Others dream of galaxies far, far away.
Force. It's calling to you.
And some dream of changing the world.
I invented the future.
But there is one night we all dream in gold.
And the Oscar goes to...
The Oscars, hosted by Chris Rock. Live Oscar Sunday, February 28th on ABC.